Aber ja. Hier bitte Catiua. Ich habe nicht mal ein Mercure-Ticket. Soll ich das zu Kunoichi machen? Kunoichi würde dir so viel mehr Movement geben. Wait, you know what? Ja, mache ich. Ich mache sie zu einer Mage-Focused Kunoichi. Ich bin auf die Idee noch gar nicht von selbst gekommen. Ein Mage-Focused Kunoichi kann ziemlich lustig sein. Wieso ist halt so nice? So, dann kriegst du nämlich aber ein bisschen Focus, dann kriegst du Verteidigung, du kriegst... Gib ich ein Blasrohr oder gebe ich mir was anderes? Das kann wieder auf den Bogen gehen. Ich habe bisher noch nie Blasrohr benutzt, ne? Nimm dir erstmal mal den Bogen, weil ich das jetzt als einzigste habe, was sie jetzt nutzen könnte. Was so sinnvoll ist. Achso, das ist jetzt auch keine Meditation mehr. Achso, dann kann man da ganz sagen. Das hat keine Meditation mehr, das ist aber halt in Ordnung. Ja, aber mit der Texter bin ich halt mit ihr überhaupt nicht zufrieden, leider. Wenn ich jetzt trotzdem mehr auf Range nutzen will. Blasrohr wäre halt schon sinnvoll, aber habe ich halt noch nicht. Ich weiß nicht, ob Max MP mir ein bisschen mehr Passive Regen gibt. So, okay, ich darf dann wieder natürlich den Stuff upgraden, das ist okay. Fürs erste kann sie erstmal schön nutzen und besser als nichts. Bisschen suboptimal, aber hey. Diesmal so ein bisschen meine Distanz vorwürst. Kunoichi! Später vom Peter! Bam, bam, badadam, dum, dum, badadam, dum, dum, badadam, dum, dum. Obwohl es ist Distanz vorwärts. So, Schütze, Schützen, Hammer, negative Zustandsänderung, krieg mal hin und sammeln eine Effektkarte ein. Ich muss gerade mal gucken, wir haben... Was haben wir denn für Talisman? Aber wir haben keine Stat Boost Talisman, okay.
Not a soul. Huh? Sister, what are you doing here?
Come to my rescue? What a good brother you are.
What are you doing?
Ah, there you are, Catiua.
Lancelot!
It's dangerous here. We're leaving the castle. Come with me.
My lord, I thought you were on the field.
Glad to see you still live, Ozma.
Sir Balsaphon awaits you without.
The hour grows late. Take whoever's left and leave the castle.
Catiua!
Leave this one to me. The princess must be kept safe.
Better part of valor is discretion. We leave at once.
You made a mockery of me at Rhyme. A slight I mean to avenge, boy.
Ein dreiköpfiger Drache? Okay.
Your right eye or your left? Either will suffice, I should think. It would make a fine gift for your sister. How fitting. I'm told you only have eyes for her.
Ich sage, oh, seine Hausmann.
Denim of Goliath. It is a foul turn you've done, my brother.
Twins? Yes. You have his look. Do you share his vulgar nature besides?
I hope you enjoyed that insult. It will be your last.
Okay. So. Wir sind zum stillen Tierchen da drüben.
I am Saria, leader of the Liberation Front. I demand vengeance for our fallen.
Now there's a woman with flint in her voice and fire in her eyes. It would be a pity to scar such a lovely face. Perhaps I'll cut your feet off at the ankles instead. Wouldn't want you running off before the real
Alter,
fun
dieser
begins.
Typ.
You had your chance to kill me, but you let it pass. A fatal mistake.
Wo kommt das her? Kommt es durch den Fächer oder warum ist das da? Oder der meint, also. Machen. So, hier.
do not quail. I like that in a woman. It's not too late, you know. Surrender now, and I will spare your life. House Glacius is an ancient and noble line. As our meanest servant, you would be worth 10 common folk.
If only you fought half as well as you spoke.
On second thought,
So ein Schwesterkomplex, ja?
I'll start by plucking out your tongue.
Kommt jetzt mit einem Schwesterkomplex her. Manche Menschen sagen sich, dass er ein Cis-Con ist. Der?
How it must shame you, Seria, when all who called you friend are dead. Do you think me a fool? My people were prepared to die. The shame would be in letting their deaths be in vain. I will not rest until you burn in hell.
So, der erste Kill. Und marschiert hier für deine. Dein Ernst? Seine Kritte ist schon echt ekelhaft. Oh, sie kommen mit Lawine, dein Ernst? So disgusting. Das ist halt echt disgusting. Jeder, um ein Sleep zu geben, ist, glaube ich, nicht so dumm.
Pain and agony are a rare dish. Better to serve than be served.
Im Zustand, ich will ihn aufs Maul geben. Yes.
Oz!
Help me, sister.
Forgive me, Oz. I will soon join you in that darkest land. But I will not go alone!
Du schläfst erstmal, also Maul halten. Yes. Solchen Quest, okay. Wait, sie ist nicht gesleept. Du solltest doch sleep sein. Dann muss ich bekommen schon teilen. Jetzt kommt diese Fähigkeit. Okay, Sleep hittet eigentlich hittet nicht, obwohl es 100% ist. Also anscheinend Sleep Immunity. Ich muss im besten Fall erstmal so ein paar Healer loswerden da drüben. Wobei mir das halt ganz geil, wenn man als nächstes in die Vorstrang kippt. Phew. Ekelhafter Heat. Yes. Mein Plan ging auf. So, und da bei dir kein Forschgebrocktes. Bist du weg. Und weg mit dir. Sehr schön. Sehr schön. Das ist okay. Ein bisschen Schwund darf sein. Schnell weiß man ja den ganzen Wut da noch kein mit. Mal die ganz ein bisschen. Aber sie mal gerne das. Das werden wir wahrscheinlich schon wieder abkriegen, aber mal gucken. Dann, was hat er mit? Und hören uns. Ja, komm. Wakey wakey. jetzt selber? Naja, ist okay. Ja, so ist halt angenehm. Was man nichts tut, ne? Der hält das Bier tut. Schade, nicht so viel, dafür ich mir gedacht hätte. Bevor der Kanal noch rausgeht. Kann man so einen Rest-Circle machen, das ist auch nicht schlecht. Sie ist poisoned. Kann ich so von ihr das eigentlich überhaupt hitten? So, ich mache zwar kaum Damage, aber ich kann hitten. So, damit ist jetzt schön Cross Range. Ja, ne, deswegen kann man sie echt nicht. Aber dafür kann man ja auch zum Maul geben.
Glory to House Glacius. Glory to Lotus.
And then...
Why did she go with them? What could she be thinking?
Königstadt Heim. Das ist von Lotus, oder?
And death shall redeem thee of thy worldly sins, even as it washes clean thine eternal soul.
Wie ist mit der Buna da?
Let me go! Please, don't kill me!
Kneel, child. Pray to the Great Father.
Neil, what have I done? Why are you doing this?
Great Father Philaha, forgive the sins of this, your child.
Please, no! Call Branton. He'll tell you. I did as he ordered. No more. Please, I don't want to die. Denham! Denham!
Wie jetzt nach Denim ruft, Alter. Als ob. Das hast du selbst verkackt, Weis. Das hast du dir selbst so zu schreiben.
It was 2 days before I learned of the execution.
Wir sind in Kapitel 4 angekommen. Nice.
The buckram reeled as rumour after rumour flooded in, following the fall of Vidocq Castle. The leader of their enemy, a youth scarce old enough to shave, their owner Buna Branton, a man unworthy of their trust. The Dark Knights routed. But above all else, the news that King Dorgalawa's daughter still lived. In their desperation, the people wept. They yearned for a righteous leader, a savior to bring them prosperity. The Lady Catiua was the answer to their prayers. Lancelot Tartaros, mouthpiece of the Holy Lodician Empire, recognized Catiua as the rightful heir to the Valerian throne. The quarrel over succession was officially laid to rest. By Lancelot's accounting, this prior unrest, as he named it, stemmed not from a deep-rooted divide between clans, but instead from the misdeeds of a handful of power-hungry men. The history books would speak of no great Valerian war. Yet only the landed and the nobility paid any service to Lancelot's tale. For those who resented the ascendancy of the buckram, words made a poor salve. While the lie of the battlefield had changed, the war raged on. What had once been seen as a clash of clans became a rift between rulers and the ruled, a struggle to break free from the yoke of oppression.
Wurden wir angekettet?
You still live.
Das ist Lancelot?
Leave us.
Also, der andere Lancelot?
Can you hear that, Knight of Zenobia?
It is only a matter of time before you fall.
Oh, es ist Lancelot.
Who rules in Valeria is a trifling matter. You of all people must understand this.
Let me guess. Unable to stem the tide that rises from the hamlets and villages?
Perhaps we ask too much of the Bakram soldiers. They're not the soldiers we are, you know. Or the men.
Always binding people to your will. Fettering them lest they show signs of free thought. Perhaps therein lies your problem.
They ask for a stern hand to rule them.
They ask. You're mad.
You have it wrong. It is the world that is mad. Tell me, how many of these peasants would even lift a hand to better their lot were they given a chance? How many would bloody their hands, risk their necks, walk without leaning upon another? How many would dare to fight? Think back to your own uprising. Where were the people for whom you shed blood? Safe at their hearths, grousing that more was not done for them.
Times were hard. It was all they could do to keep themselves fed.
Nonsense! They chose to be victims. They think that only from without the castle walls may one voice discontent. Not realizing that the quickest way to the throne is a knife to the king's ribs.
These people have the right to live out their own lives, not fill some part in a play of your design.
You have both your eyes, and yet you see less clearly than I do. True freedom is not granted from above, it is won from below. And yet the commons look without for a savior, even as they claim sovereignty over their own fate. They wait and they wait for their savior, never taking that first step towards saving themselves.
Man is not so slothful a creature as that. They merely lack our strength.
You are much too pure of heart, Holy Knight. The people have no need of dreams. We give them all they need.
And what is that, pray tell?
Massaker oder was?
A strong, unwavering ruler.
You are mad.
All men are born with a terrible burden upon their hearts. This insatiable yearning for pleasure. They do not hesitate to take the lives of others if it will better their own. And yet, even these base creatures can know guilt. So, what do? They turn it around. This is not my fault, man says. The world has failed me. Someone must bring order to this chaos. If the commons want to pursue their pleasure, let them do it in our service, under our...
You call this rule? This trampling underfoot of all who disagree with you?
We trample no one. All we do is reach beneath the suppurating flesh of this world and wrench out the source of its ailment.
No. As the body strives to mend itself, so does the heart. These people you so despise may one day astonish you with their valor.
You have far too much faith in the creature called man, Knight. People are drawn to power, drawn towards safety. They will betray even their most beloved to obtain it. Catiua, come.
Catiua, what are you doing here?
Allow me to introduce to you your liege, Knight. For this girl is none other than the gift left us by Dynast King Dogalua, the Princess Versalia, rightful ruler of Valeria.
What?
Well, as you say, the Bakram are not long for this world. But with the princess in our hands, Valeria will beg to serve under Lodis.
Catiua, how?
Sehr gute Frage. Warum? Warum tut sie das?
I loved Denim. As my brother, I loved him. But he was no brother to me. He abandoned me. And now, I him.
Catiua!
Though it pains me to part with the man who took my eye, I see no need to further torment the vanquished. Farewell.
Wait!
Farewell, Knight of Zenobia.
Aber sie lassen ihn noch leben. Ist gut für uns. Kapitel 4, nehmen wir uns bei den Händen, okay.
The princess has not been seen since the ceremony. Not even the officers among the Bakram know her whereabouts, and the regent has lent his spies to the search. I see no other explanation but that the princess has sided with the Dark Knights.
Then the rift between Branton and Tartaros widens.
Okay, wir haben uns ein neues Aussehen.
And what word of the Dark Knights?
Most remain garrisoned in Heim.
Außerdem, warum klingt deine Stimme so anders? Wahrscheinlich eine andere Recording-Session und die Microphone-Settings von uns ist ein bisschen geändert.
But many of their commanders, including Tartaros, are conspicuously absent.
Oder jemand hat beim Abmischen nicht aufgepasst.
Perhaps this is why the Bakram do not move against us. What could they be scheming?
You asked me to search for the Holy Knight of Zenobia.
Yes. Have you heard something?
A confession wrung from a scullery maid. It seems that the Holy Knight languishes in the dungeon below Heim Castle.
So he lives?
Yes, but under such a guard that not even the Bakram are allowed near. I was unable to mark him with my own eyes.
Still, you have done much. Go, rest.
By your leave, Commander.
Catiua.
Commander, should we not move our forces on Heim?
Ich finde es interessant, wie immer so diese ganzen relevanten, also relevanten Charaktere, die Charaktere, die eigentlich mit uns immer so Kampfplanung oder sowas halt machen, nicht Charaktere sind, die halt uns eigentlich wirklich nahestehen und die halt so wirklich neben NPCs sind, sondern es sind halt wirklich irgendwelche Randoms. Irgendein random Vertrauter, keine Ahnung, warum ein Vertrauter von uns ist, irgendein random Schatten Also irgendein random Kunoichi, der als Spion für uns arbeitet, da ist es auch okay. Aber keiner aus unserer keiner aus unserer Truppe ist ja irgendwie da groß involviert. Was ich irgendwie weird finde.
Not as yet. It would be rash indeed to strike without first knowing the Dark Knight's purpose.
Yes, but the more time that passes before we strike, the weaker we become. Have you forgotten the way the men speak of the princess? Soldiers in your own ranks weep aloud at the thought of lifting a sword against Orgalawa's blood.
I know. All the more reason to not act in haste.
A report, sir.
What is it?
The soldiers at Brigantis have taken hostages and holed up inside the castle.
What's this?
What are their demands?
Our surrender to the Bakram, sir.
After all the fighting we've been through? Not bloody likely.
So the Order of Falaha joins the fray. Their followers among the soldiers were many, were they not?
Aye, and their influence has only grown since the princess's appearance.
Not a situation we are like to change. The princess's arrival was, for many, the advent of a savior. Add to this the fact that the late Dynast King was a fervent follower of Falaha. How natural for these new converts to rekindle his cry for accord and seek to abandon the fight.
What will you do?
I see no other choice but to meet with these followers of Falaha and speak with them.
Out of the question. It's too dangerous, Commander.
Not if I go alone and unarmed. They will hear me out.
Riskanter Move, aber okay. So, haben sie zumindest gestiegen, neuen Titel freigeschalten und so weiter und so fort. Und vieles, was gerade eigentlich so unter unserem Hut ist, gefühlt. Ja. Ich denke mal, aber ich hebe mir auch diesen ganzen Party-Equippen und Nachrichten gucken und sowas fürs nächste Mal auf. Und wir werden hier für heute Schluss machen. Dementsprechend einmal ein Save. Mal gucken, was uns so beim nächsten Mal alles noch erwartet. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Es gibt Feedback, Supporter. Und wir sehen uns dann beim nächsten Mal. Und mal gucken, wie wir die ganze Sache mit Catiua angehen werden. Bis dahin, ciao. Und bye bye.